Hello everyone, it's me, Ruby Collins, and you know I'm a mother of 3 boys, and it can be so challenging at times. I mean, the kids, that's all I have to say, the children. So you have to be pretty consistent about a lot of the things you do with them. And my thing is music. I don't know if you guys checked out my vlog yet. My vlogs, I'm posting them daily. And all of the recording over the years, I now get to share them with everyone, you know, like in a real cool way. So I'm really excited about that. But I wanted to just kind of talk about the key to raising a well-rounded child. Okay, so I haven't really had a chance to, I've been reading this because I want to know how best to raise these boys as a single mom. So I'm going to share 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strategies, or I believe it's the title, I have to look back at the title, but 7 strategies of raising children. Let me just see. The key to, and we're going to see how well I can read. The goal as a parent is to help your child feel competent and confident, and to help him or her develop a sense of passion and purpose. So here are 7 ways of raising a child, or if you want to enhance your child's learning abilities to eventually boost their academic performance, it will take consistency and dedication and patience. Consider these 7 techniques if you're looking to raise a child who is well balanced, healthy, and happy with their accomplishment. Okay, here we go. Encourage special skills. Every child has unique gifts and talent. That I know because I was one of them. Oh my gosh, okay. So you want to, these special attributes can show up in a traditional school setting, but there are plenty of children who shine after the final bell has rung for the day. Okay. Number 2, applaud and praise their efforts. Sometimes my kids, they can annoy me so much that I don't even want to say, ooh, that was so nice. It's like, whatever, you know? But yes, we have to applaud and praise their efforts. When it comes to parenting, she suggests praising your child for his or her hard work instead of labeling him as smart or talented. All right. People with a fixed mindset are usually reluctant to take on challenges because they believe their achievement comes from innate abilities. Oh, so because we think that they're naturally smart or talented, we don't praise them? We don't praise them? Interesting. I always really praise my child and applaud them for what they do. Okay, so let's remember that. Respect different learning styles. Oh gosh, I can relate to that. Just because you need complete silence while typing an email or balancing your checkbook doesn't mean your child needs a noise-free environment when doing his homework. Ain't that something? The trick is to pay attention to how your child learns best so you can identify their specific learning style. For example, if your school-age child is visual, consider using flashcards and when he or she is trying to memorize multiplication tables. So if they're visual, use flashcards when they're memorizing their multiplication tables. And you know what? I've been having my kids write their times table 3 times each, sometimes 5 times each, as often as I could, but yeah, I can learn to use, I know that I can use flashcards, but sometimes just like you forget. Read, read, read. When it comes to picking up a book and having story time with your kids, there is no such thing as starting too early. Reading to preschoolers and keeping books at home encourages language development. Lord knows my family needs that. And I have to blame it on myself. Although I am a teacher, I always talk so fast. I'm never saying what the thing is. What is the thing? Get the thing. Where is the thing? Who knows where the thing is? What's that thing again? And now my kids are saying things and I want to cry. And then I was hanging out with my mom and she said, Kennedy, go get that thing for me. Thing. That's where I got it from. So read, read, read. Encourage language. It encouraged language development. reading skills, and future success in school. Definitely vocabulary, and I need to work on that terribly. Mine suck. I think I have a master's degree. Anyway, eat dinner together. Don't worry if cooking is not your strongest skill. Your child will reap the educational and emotional rewards from conversation, not chicken cackator. Informal discussion topics. Okay. Alright, so during dinner, you want to just ask some informal discussion topics. How was your day? What are you discussing in science? How will you study for that test? Let your child and your family, let your child know your family values learning. Balanced bedtime. Establishing a bedtime and keeping to it every night can be highly effective. Wow. But Borba, which is the educational director here, further suggests turning off the computer and TV at least 30 minutes beforehand. If your child has access to a cell phone, she recommends taking it before bedtime because 62% of kids admit they use it after the lights go out. And my son did that. He had a tablet that I had specifically asked him not to take, and he snuck it and took it, and you know, he had it for about a week, and he was on Facebook and everything else after the lights went out. I tell you, you can try, and these kids will just dance around you. I'm telling you, it's crazy. All right, and last but not least, dole out endless hugs. Hugs. Giving your child a number of hugs throughout the day will help ease any tension he or she may be feeling. There's nothing like the human touch to give a child a sense of security. And I thought about that because when my kids were much younger, I was always hugging them. I even had a video about giving kids 5 hugs a day. That's when they were small. Now it's like, oh my gosh, I can't stand you. And the hug is like, you know, barely. So we've got to get back to hugging and giving them that physical contact. Because if you think about it, if you stop hugging your child after a certain age, let's say 7, 8, or I think that's too old for them to get a hug, who's hugging them? Like, you're gonna wait till they have a girlfriend and then you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want you with this girl, you're too young, but you're not giving them a hug. So that's it, everyone. So hope you can learn something from this for you single parents out there, or any parents looking to raise a well-rounded child. 7 strategies. Enjoy, and don't forget to watch my vlogs every day, 7 days a week, right here on this channel, Ruby Collins TV, and you just visit the vlogs playlist, okay? Love you all. Bye-bye.